Military engineering, done. Perfect. Can I afford the armory? I can afford the armory. Wonderful. This city, it's now unhappy again, which is a bit frustrating, but never mind. Oh, it's because the deal ran out. Okay, there you go. Come on, be happy again. Lovely. 35 production already. It's fine, it's fine. We will make this even better, don't you worry. The best bit about this new city is because I still have Mogadishu, my traders are immune to being plundered at sea, and this caravel cannot get its little sneaky hands over it. I can send as many out as I want. Mwahaha. For possibly the first time ever in a game of Civ, I'm going to deliberately build a monastery because it gives me an extra housing, and this city needs as much housing as it can get. That is mad. I don't remember the last time I built one of those. I really don't. Japan. Okay, well this would explain why they're so scientific and also so low on points. I think they're doing the isolationist thing. Amazing. Oh, Nagano, I should have noticed that. Oh, I should have noticed that. Never mind. I'll offer them open borders, which I always find relatively amusing that they'll accept. It's like, I don't like people, but equally, come on in. I'll also send you an embassy. Friendship? Nah, they don't want that. Never mind. Gran Colombia, I imagine you're in last place. You have, let's have a look, 6 cities and 21 population. Oh yeah, Bogota has been taken. And quite a few cities have been taken. Yeah, you did not start next to a good person in Mapuche. Never mind. Also, I really don't want to say anything, Arabia, but both of the new people I've just met are my friends. Literally, the entire world loves me right now, apart from you. What did I do? Still not getting machinery. I do not want to replace my archers, ever. Never, 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 never. I want troops. If I can only build one troop, you know it's going to be a good troop. So humanism means that we can put invention in, and invention means that we get a lot more engineer points. That is a good idea, but trade confederation would also give me some good trade routes. I like that as well. There's a lot of good stuff that we could pick here. Veterancy, still getting quite a lot of use out of that. Craftsman, again, we're almost at settlers. Not quite, but almost. The Ancestral Hall is now being produced. That's good. The Chancery is available now. I keep swinging between one thing and another. The Lighthouse I will just pick up very quickly. A bit more housing in this city as well as another trade route. I do want the trade route quickly. So does anyone want to buy any of my things? Honestly, anything's for sale. Please go away, galley. Don't be plundering. Don't you do it. Don't like it. Oh, Mexico City. That's a really good city-state on bigger maps. That's the one that lets your industrial zones and your entertainment complexes and water parks and all that good stuff stretch further. We like that. We like to see that. This is a bit annoying, but I'm going to have to get rid of the pyramids next to A New Hope because I want the diplomatic quarter down. Okay, we're going to do that. I need a new builder. I want to put another set of pyramids down in my city. I don't like not having them, but I want the extra envoy. That envoy gives me candy. That gives me more relics and more faith from relics. Really good. Relics. Oh yeah, these trade routes are looking good. That one's to Mitla, and I saw another one to Valletta. Beautiful. Again, they're all safe at sea. We like it. So there we go. Candy is mine. And we're going to get lovely, lovely extra relics now. I need to always keep a spot open for relics just in case. Although I will have a sneaky peek to see if anybody's got any that they want to sell at the moment. I don't know. Relics have been pretty low this game. That's okay though. We don't mind that. Next up, we want the shipyard. That's going to give me, a whopping 6 production. That is really good. Wow, 52 production in the city already, and that's only going to get better. Now, looking through this, if we have a look at artists, yeah, the artists are being absolutely gobbled up at record pace. All of the Renaissance ones have already gone, and the Mayans are playing strong. So I will go art museums. If it's a really low artist game, archaeological museums can often be the play, but no, I would rather just buy them from the Mayans. For me, that works really well, and I think I've got one more space. Yeah, I have one more space for writing. At the moment, I'm still willing to buy it cheap, but the Mayans would be the sensible choice because it would actually reduce their tourism, but when there are cheap books around, I might as well just buy those for now. And we are now on to industrialization. Coal power, that's what we want to see. How bad is my science, by the way? 29 versus 35. I'm only 6 techs. Within 6 techs of the leader. That is pretty decent. So just to put you into context, my capital and my island is up there. I've settled down on this continent to the south. There's loads of space between us, and there's all this space over to the left of my empire, but the Mayans are on the continent to the left of that, and they already have 14 cities and keep expanding. so I want to get out a little bit. I did crack, and I did buy one settler. I'm just saying that now, just so it's not too disappointing for everyone. I said I wouldn't. I said I'd wait, but I went for it. That's good. It's going to be, I think this is a new continent, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So that's going to be a 4 population city. And I've got 2 governors just ready to go. Casa will make that absolutely brilliant. I'm also sending my archers out en masse to go and secure land ahead of where I'm going now. Now you can see all I've got to do is 3 turns on the Ancestral Hall, and then this city is just going to go settler, 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 and I should be able to pump them out every sort of 3 turns or so, I reckon. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Give me culture bombs and let me condemn Catholicism because it's funny. No one ever condemns anything, it's just boring, you know? Oh, Catholicism is stronger, but I do get culture bombs. There we go. So that's at least one thing. So I'm on 7 cities at the moment, and the person in the lead is the Mayans with 14. So we have exactly half. It's time to get settling. What's this continent called? South America. Ooh, it'll be a good trading hub, this one. I think I'm going to open with a harbour. I probably could have waited a couple of turns thinking about it, and then I would have got a 3 builder there. That was probably an oversight. Never mind. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. And Reina, in you go. Give this city a boost of production. Lovely. Oh my goodness, barbarians are getting just a touch frustrating now. Fine. You keep pillaging my harbours, and because I've only got archer defences in my cities, there's not much I can do about this. Never mind. Oh, I got the boost to mercantilism in a tribal hut. That's nice. Triangular trade would give me a lot more gold, but naval infrastructure is giving me production. That's from the shipyards, so I like that. However, in goes settlers. That's the next thing I'm going to do. Veteran sea craftsmen. Yeah, all good. All looking lovely. Consulate gives me 8 gold, 4 science, 4 faith, and I believe that is going to be 4 production towards building settlers as well. Cool. So Ancestral Hall, lovely. We'll get the Chancery in there in a second. And then, settlers in 3 turns, you say? Yes. Okay. This is where we go. And colonialism as well for colonial taxes. Lovely. Chancery. Yay. More envoys. We're getting 15 points per turn towards 2 envoys now. That's looking lovely. Perfect. Crank these settlers out. Let's do it. Oh, also, we circumnavigated the globe. Of course we did. Era score is done. Golden Age in 17 turns into Industrial Era. Lovely. If I put 2 production into A New Hope, then we get, look at that, another 3 production towards settlers. Oh, I love it. 66 production so far. It'll only get better. Oh, Woolen. There's more. I mean, there's so many. Okay, we've actually Akkad, Woolen. These are probably our targets and our priorities right now. We'll keep on looking for all of these. I'll keep scanning the envoy cross. Drain a musket. I'm not going to do that, but send a trade route to Akkad and send a trade route to Woolen. These are things I probably could do if I just figure out the logistics. We'll do it. We'll make sure we can do it. Here we go. The first settler is out, and I've been busy marking a lot of spaces that I would like to go and settle. I have a lot of pins now. It's gonna be crazy. Just wait to see my score rocket up. Already we've gone from 3rd last to about mid-table. I reckon we can get to, I don't know, like 2nd place within about 15 turns? We'll see how it goes, but I'm quietly confident. Oh, I cannot tell you how annoying these barbarian caravels are. I am doing everything I can to stop them, and I have no troops that are powerful enough to do anything. It's very frustrating, but it's fine. It's my own fault. It's the rules of the challenge. We shall make do as best we can. Oh, for goodness sake, these caravels. I'm just putting out as many troops as I can at the moment to try and hit them back, but yeah, anything on my coast is just sacrifice. Tribute. Kabul. Another military city-state. Amazing. You love it. I mean, build a holy site. I will be able to do... Oh no, I just finished the holy site. Oh, I hate when they do that. It's like, can you do this thing that you've already just done? And I'm sort of looking at them going, really? I've literally just finished that. Oh, another relic from Gilgamesh. Yes, it's good to keep checking because it happens more often than you would think. I'm also just going to have a quick look and see what artists have popped out. Is there any theming possible? Yeah, religious. Religious artwork is possible to theme. I have 1,000 spare gold, but I suspect that the mines are going to be quite expensive on what they are selling. Unbelievably, I can actually buy a themed set of artwork. It's very expensive, but honestly, anything to suppress the Mayan culture whilst also boosting my own, oh, it makes a difference. It really, really does. And actually, Pingala, I'm going to give Curator. I wasn't really going to bother, but now I think I will. I'm still desperately searching for new natural wonders. There's got to be more on the map. There has to be more on the map. I found 4 so far, but this is a huge map, so I think there'll be more than that. The start of the industrial era. Perfect. How much coal have we got? I've settled on some. That's a really good start. And oh, there's some right by my capital again. Lovely. That's what you want to see. Let's get these factories up and running as quickly as possible. Oh, you know what? More caravels. Yay! And you know, as fun as railroads are, I'm actually going to go to steam power for the extra movement on embarked units. It's really handy. It also gives me access to canals, and I really wanted to put some canals down, so, you know, we're going to do it. Live your dreams. That's what I say, and I've been dreaming of canals for some time. Oh, a city-state there. Oh, one of those caravels may have made a bit of a mistake there. It did. Okay, I sunk one. This one is still pillaging my stuff. That one must die. But the other one, it made a good mistake. Another city has been founded, and this one is literally with no housing in the middle of a continent. I shall call it Dry Town. Don't worry, I'll put a pyramid down. It'll be lovely. First thing to do is to get an aqueduct sorted, but I just liked having it right in the middle of this continent. Seemed nice. Colonialism. Perfect. Now, Visselbanken is a really good card. In fact, naval infrastructure is really good as well, as is serfdom. Oh man, there's a lot of good cards. Republican Legacy. Oh, I want that as well. Oh, I might have to flip to Merchant Republic in a second. That might give me the cards that I'm looking for here, because I need to put down more than the slots allow me to at the moment. Actually, you know what? I just figured out half of my problem. I've got too many things that I want to put into the cards, but it's because I'm trying to do too many things at once. What I'm going to do is I've just hit 13 population in this city. I'm going to take a very brief settler break to put down an industrial zone. Now, that will mean that I can put a workshop, a factory, and a coal power plant into this city. That'll give it a lot more production. And it means for now we can get rid of settlers. Wonderful. That gives me another card. Now, Raj is amazing. Look at all of those yields that I would get. Oh, but for now, at the very least, I want colonial taxes. That gives me 25% gold and 10% production in all cities. Well, not on my original continent. So my original island doesn't get that benefit, but I'm going to start to get a lot of benefit from my new cities. Actually, I'm going to briefly put that instead of Visselbanken. We're going to get rid of serfdom quickly. No, I'm not. I'm not going to get rid of that quickly. I'm going to put charismatic, nope, diplomatic league. That's what I want. Let's put that in quickly, and then once we've done that, we have 2 envoys we've just got available, and I'm going to put 1 into Kabul and 1 Akkad. That'll double up on both, and we've now got 2 in each one. Now, in 2 turns, once I've done Reformed Church, we can get rid of Diplomatic League, give everything a little shift, and go from there. It's a good problem to have. A really good problem to have, just too many cards that are all really, really decent. I just picked up an Apostle as well, and I was thinking if I've got Martyr, I'll keep that. I don't have Martyr, but what I do have is Pilgrim. Now this gives me 3 extra charges if I go next to this Natural Wonder. I can then use those charges to spread my religion a little bit, and then still use it to finish my religion off, so it works really well. Here is Reformed Church. St. Basil's Cathedral still has not been done, so this is what I'm going to work towards doing now in my capital. I would like that as soon as possible. I'm going to have to get rid of one of these delicious mines, I think. But that's okay. We will be fine with that. I don't mind. Oh, my alliances keep expiring. Please stop. Okay, I don't need Diplomatic League anymore. We need to switch things around again. I like Visselbanken because it's giving me a lot of benefit to my trading city. And for now, I'm going to put Raj in instead of naval infrastructure. But I don't like taking that card out. It's a really good one. It was doing me quite a lot of good, that. Never mind. A New Hope. Yes. Looking lovely. I think every time I see my cities critically unhappy again, I'm like, there's got to be a luxury deal that's expired. Something's expired. Okay, that'll do. Here is another city next to the Black Sea. It's got some coal. I'm just going to call it Coal Town. Why not? Why not? It sounds cool. First thing I'm going to do... harbour would have been really handy here, but I'm going to have to get rid of those fish. Get a monument in first, then we'll get the fish in. Okay, that'll do. That'll look good. Here we go. As discussed before, Kabul and Akkad. Now with another envoy in, that means I've got 4 city-states with 3 envoys but are military city-states. Each one of these is giving my new hope for production. In fact, actually, let's just work this out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, 20 production towards settlers at the moment, and that all gets multiplied really nicely. Cool. Ooh, no. Mogadishu has been taken away from me. Trader units are immune to being plundered on water tiles. That was very important because there are caravels everywhere at the moment. I'm not lying. Oh, it just went past one of my trade routes. Okay, if I send a trade route to Mogadishu, that will give me an envoy, but I have no idea where Mogadishu is. Oh, it's up there. Oh, that's fine. Oh, surely I can send one there. Nope, it's got no access to the sea. Okay, so we're going to have to go and settle up near it. Or, oh, actually, I'm just about to get 2 envoys. Okay, right, if I can wait 3 turns, that'll be really good. In fact, if that gets pillaged, it's annoying, but I'll be able to move it to my new city, so it's not actually the worst thing in the world. We are back to settlers. Unfortunately, I don't have the settler card in at the moment. It's okay. We'll get over it quickly. Let's put the workshop into this city and then, or the factory, like so. And hopefully a coal power plant. Yeah, there we go. We have 107.5 production now. That's looking a lot better. And another little city on this desert island full of silver. Amazing. The Silver Isle, I shall call it. Brilliant. I love it. I love it already. It's awesome. It's so cute. Yep, as feared, the trader was pillaged, but again, not a problem. Gonna actually take the opportunity to move it down to this new city. Brilliant. Oh, the housing of the city has taken another hit briefly. I kind of want the city to keep growing, so I have to figure out a way of getting some decent housing down here. Here is steam power. So all of my units at sea now have extra movement, which is really, really handy. I like that. I'm trying to spread my religion to all of the new cities I'm founding before the AI can get in there. It's proving a little frustrating at the moment, but oh yeah, look at this. That is a crazy trade route. I mean, I would be keen on that route if it wasn't for the crazy levels of barbarians sitting on it, but can we get that kill? Yeah, we can. Awesome. It's all getting that. What I'm going to quickly do is just double check, is any city still building an archer? I think the answer is no. The answer is no. So I'm going to actually upgrade to machinery. So what we've done now is we can only ever build these archers. So this is my only army now. I have, how many copies of the archer have I got? 23 of them. 23 units on the whole map. Sure. So the channel supporter said that as long as I only built them, I could upgrade them later. So I'm going to unlock crossbows. That will let me actually get a decent ranged attack in my city. And then we'll look to get field cannons at some point soon. Although I think siege tactics has got to happen because Renaissance walls. I have 11 cities. I am sitting on 22 diplomatic favor per turn at the moment, and I want it quickly. None of these can get martyr. So frustrating. Never mind. Let's give you orator. That gives me two more spreads. I can use it to spread to my own religion. Yeah. I mean, I want martyr. I want it. Please. Auckland. Auckland. Okay. Right. I have a new priority here. Eureka for ballistics. I don't think I can do that one, can I? Have 2 forts in my territory. No, I can do that. That's military engineers. We can certainly do that. Okay, definitely something to have a look at. Natural history. I think I've got to focus on A New Hope. It's such a good city. We're going to have to get rid of Raj, and that is painful to do, but I want my settler card back. Visselbanken, colonial taxes. Yep, if it makes that city better, that's what I'm going to do. 2-turn settlers. Much better. Much better. Okay, these barbarians are proving to be a little bit scary at the moment, but I'm hoping Mittler and its massive navy will deal with it. That would be very cool, if you would, please. Oh, Cliffs of Dover. The first natural wonder I found in about 50 turns, and that's another relic. Oh, yes. Yes. That's amazing. Keep exploring. This is why we're exploring. This is why I leave gaps. I want as many of these things as possible. There's still whole parts of the map I haven't explored yet. I think there's going to be more. There's going to be more. I mean, I have no evidence to back that up whatsoever. I just hope. It's more hope than it is expectation, but you gotta hope for these things. How are the Mayans doing? Oh, look, I'm up to 5th. Nice on score. Lovely, lovely. They are still getting culture, and they still have quite a bit of tourism, I believe. 171. I've almost got more culture per turn than they have tourism, though. That's good. Oh, Mitleg, you're useless. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that, but you really are. Look, their boats did not attack this barbarian at all, and it's just sat there stealing all my trade routes. Ugh, why? Fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Hexocentric Connors again. I mean, I could reform the coinage and make my traders invincible, but I like the extra movement and I like the extra starting pop on my new cities. This is what we're doing. We've got about 30. How many turns? We've got about 40 turns of just raw settling. This should be good. But, please, sir. Please, stop it. This is not allowable. This is not a good use of time, energy, anything like that. Disapprove. I need to focus on mass media now. I want Cristo Redentor as soon as possible. We'll get nationalism because there's no way of me boosting that, but yeah, it would be good if we could. I want a holy site in this city though. Let's get a holy site in this city. I'll plonk it in the desert just to give my pyramids something to do, but I'd love it if I could just buy my apostles somewhere a little bit closer to Vietnam in case I do get a martyr. Oh my god, it just moved past. It just moved past Mittler and has just attacked another trader. Please, kill it. Please kill it. You're my ally. You're supposed to have my back here. Honestly, you'd think they were doing it deliberately. Heathen conversion. Heathen conversion. Now here's the thing. I'm not building any units. I'm not levying them. I'm stealing them from barbarians with heathen conversion. Does that count? Because it's really cool. I'm going to say no, but I think it would be really cool. I can just finish my religion off, and I think pagodas are good, because I like Diplo favor. They didn't even city attack it. I wonder why that is. Oh, for goodness sake, now it's just going to kill my... I wonder if it's because Mittler used to be a barb encampment, so I wonder if it actually still thinks that it's got other barbarians around and it's not going to attack them. I wonder, just a sort of little residue piece of code there. Anyway, there is a single crossbow. We can't build any more archers. We've got to make do with the ones we've got. Now my city has at least a 40 strike, but it's still very, very weak. I've got to get my archer that I do have on this continent. I've got a couple of them to come back and defend. I'm going to lose my seaport really annoyingly, and my settlers currently cannot escape to go and settle elsewhere. So that's equally frustrating. No matter. I shall just go and settle places on this continent for now. Ooh, there might be a couple of trade routes that actually don't leave the port. Not really though, so yeah, I might just have to keep an eye on that one. What do we do now? I think military academies. Yeah, let's get military academies. I would like this city to have one. We will produce the settlers at super speeds. The only two trade routes are to Drytown and Bandar Brunei, and I don't think either of those are very good. Yeah, no, they're not very good at all. You know what? I'm just gonna wait here for a second. Maybe the Barb will get bored and not pillage everything I own. Probably not. Go on then, put me out of my misery, pillage my seaport, take a bunch of production from me, and gold, and admiral points. You know, a lot of fun stuff. I mean, you could just sail away. You could just sail away to the right. You know you want to. Look, your ships are full of... a new city down to the south. I'm gonna call this one Chillington, because it's very, very cold. It does have night air and coal though, so, you know, there are positives here. Mogadishu is back. Okay, perfect. And Auckland. Wow, that's a good double. So Auckland is now given 2 production to every single one of my coast and lake tiles, and now I can trade again, and my traders are now immune to being plundered at sea, so I can send them right under the nose of this barbarian. Another city, this time on the left-hand side of the continent. Again, I'm going to start with a lovely harbour. I think harbours are a really good thing to start with, but what am I going to call this one? It's next to Vietnam. I'm going to call it Port Long, because that's the capital. Oh, barbarian, you are the most annoying thing in the world. You really are. But luckily, reinforcements are arriving. I am really, really liking mines on strategic resources as well, because a mine is worth +3, and I'm getting that beautiful +1 from the Nubian ability. So that goes to a 2-4, from a 2-4 to a 2-8. Look at that. Oh, plus great merchant time. This gives me a market and a bank, and the bank gives me 2 great work slots which can hold anything, and I believe I can put relics in them. I may be wrong. Let's test that briefly. But yeah, I can. Look at that, it's all going into my capital. Beautiful. We need more relics. More relics. Now, one way I could do this is to get Moksha and give myself Patron Saint, and this would make apostles give me 1 extra promotion. When earning them, that gives me twice as much chance. Yerevan hasn't appeared on the map yet. We're kind of still holding out hope that Yerevan will appear at some point. We're holding out for a hero. That's what we're doing. Buying units is, pointless because I can't use them. Foreign Ministry, I'm not allowed to levy. It's got to be Intelligence Agency. Whilst this caravel is being really annoying, we're going to have to do that. Now, I was thinking about trying to bribe the Barbs to get them away, but I actually have no idea where Red Reef is. I have a feeling it's down to the south and I can't see it, but that's why I haven't bribed them. I actually don't know where Red Reef is. Do I want to switch this around at all? No, settlers have got to be the most important thing. We have to focus on the most important thing. Oh, this caravel is now running. I knew it. I knew it would do that as soon as I was ready to bring my troops in. It's clever. It's like it's got a mind of its own. So civil engineering is there. Yeah, I'm gonna commit to the Moksha thing. I'm gonna put you into Dry Town because this is pretty much the only city that I have a holy site in. Liang, I'm gonna move you over in this direction instead. St. Basil's Cathedral. This is in my capital, and I just got a bank that can hold more relics. Yeah. This is going to get really good. Now, the food, the production, and the culture for all tundra tiles is useless in a desert city, but that 100% religious tourism, as well as 3 slots for relics, that really turns this capital around. Look at how good the relics are going to be in this city already. In my capital, each one is now worth 32 tourism. Oh, yes. Get into those places. Perfect. Right, we just need more relics. That is the absolute priority for us at the moment. Pagoda. Yay! More favor. I like favors. Favors are good. Building arenas now, building entertainment complexes. We are really starting to get some fun stuff into the nation. And some spices. Oh, yeah. Oh, for goodness sake, I lost Mogadishu again. Oh, yay. Vietnam is really going for this. I wish my traders weren't going to get pillaged. What's going to happen is that caravel is just going to go whee and steal that trader. Although it would be good for me because then I can shoot it out of the water. Oh no, it's going up that way now. It's going up to the north where I haven't got defenses. Fine, get the walls in with the letter and we can strike. It can only survive 1 more of these hits. So if it pillages, it dies. It's going to be more annoying than it is anything else. Where am I going to put my spy? I think in the Mayan capital. I think I can steal some stuff from this city. Probably. I can steal a mummy from a city. Yeah, go on, man. Let's do it. They are definitely my culture rivals, and I need to take them down as soon as I can. We have just met Vatican City, another city-state. Again, unfortunately not one we are looking for. Yerevan. Yerevan is the one. That is absolutely the one we're looking for at the moment. Oh, Barbs are here again. Red Reef. Sea Ghost. Okay, that is Sea Ghost. Still don't know where Red Reef is. I am assuming it's down to the south of where I am at the moment. Here is some tea in the great city of Tea Time. Beautiful tea. Another Red Reef. Okay. I reckon it's going to be down here somewhere. I'm just going to go and have a quick prowl. Next up is urbanization and then Cristo Redentor. Lovely stuff. Please, though. Please. Yes. Okay, that 1 caravel has been killed. It's literally just 1. That's all we managed right now. Citadel of God. We need 1 more upgrade for Patron Saint, and then we can throw apostles out. Where's the nearest governor? I get urbanization. Mass media is next. Yes, actually, we're pretty close to one. And another city up here as well. We are founding now. 15 cities. Mayans are on 18 cities now. They are going for it. They really are. This is going to be such a difficult game to win. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to say I don't think I can, because I always back myself. But yeah, this is going to be hard. I keep buying pagodas, by the way, because they give you a bit more favor, but faith buys faith. The more faith income I've got, the more I can do with it later on, so that's quite fun. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I hate when that happens. I settled a city. I only got 3 charge builder because the card replaced itself, so there's public works now. that's frustrating. Okay, I'm going to put the settler card in. I'm actually going to get rid of that card for a second. There's probably other things that I can do that are better, such as naval infrastructure. That's going to be worth another 25 production, so yeah, let's go for that. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, I was building Hermitage and I got rid of a resource to do it, and Hermitage got built. Never mind. That's okay. We've got 57 points to vote with. I would like it if we could. I'll vote to build units quicker, but I really can't do that anyway, and I'm going to say fewer grievances towards myself. I don't think either of those will go through. It's just about getting as many diplomatic points as I can, just in case I need to fall back on that victory type, but how many points am I actually on now? 5. Yeah, that's not very good. I'm going to settle on building an encampment instead. I might as well make use of all of these delicious military city-states that we've got going in our empire at the moment. This is very expensive, but again, these are 3 religious pieces and they are already themed. So that is quite a lot of tourism that I've just taken from the Mayans there, and a lot of culture. It's a big swing. These are the sort of swings that I need to unfortunately engage with. And there's another, if I wait 3 turns, I can give them the gold back. Problem is, every time I give them the gold, well, they go on and then do something with that gold, which is a bit of a problem. But you know, like we have to do it. It is not an option for us here. Yeah, there is the Barb camp, and the Red Reef has gone in. How much to stop them from attacking me? 780 gold. I can do that. That's okay, because I've got a lot of stuff to sell. Yeah, look at that. I can get it all back from the Mayans almost immediately. Oh, and yeah, everyone wants my gold. Perfect. Okay, in that case, Red Reef, Sea Ghost. Yep. Bribe. I'm gonna bribe them. What I might do as well is I might incite them to attack somebody else. Like the letter. 900 gold, and then they'll go away. It seems a bit harsh, but I think that's exactly what I'm going to go and do. Oh, my own great writer. Normally, I would wait and then buy the Mayan stuff, but you know what? I need as much writing as I can get. So yeah, I'm just going to immediately use them. Perfect. We're starting to really fill up. 218 tourism coming from Great Works. Most of that relics. Relics isn't going to be pure tourism, but we are starting to get some now. Oh, there's a little barbarian quadrireme. Literally, you don't understand. I have had far worse. My ancient walls will make short work of you, so please go away. Not in the mood. Not today. Again, it's really expensive, but another set of themed religious work. Like, if they were going for a tourism victory, they would not be selling all of this to me. That's 54 culture per turn I've taken from them. Huge swings. It's the only way I'm going to catch up. Military science. Perfect. That is a military academy. That's a lot of extra production into A New Hope. I really want to put that in as soon as possible, but I'm going to have to sell a little bit more stuff. I'm getting 31 favor per turn now, by the way. 31. It's a really good source of income for me. Oh yeah, that already shaved a turn off the settler. That is perfect. Come on, keep kicking them out. I said I wanted 30 cities by turn 200. I'm on 15. It's not quite there. I'm a little behind the curve of where I wanted to be, but it's okay. All hope is not lost. It is not lost. What else do I want now? What am I going to do? I think going ballistics is probably sensible, so I can get field cannons and I can upgrade my archers just a little bit more to give me just some resistance. Oh my word, Yerevan. Oh, it's Yerevan, and it is unprotected. Nobody has it as a... Oh, yes. Okay, this changes everything. This is a game changer. I was so hoping Yerevan would be in the game. I had totally lost all hope. I need 400 gold or so to change my government. Can I do that now? Will it let me do it immediately? Nope, I need 20 gold. Stop taunting me, game. I need 20 more gold. I'm going to keep talking in a frenzied flourish of noise. Here we go. That's enough. Right, if I quickly get unlock. Good. Get rid of settlers. Just for a second. I'll put it back in a second. Let's get first envoy counts as 2, and then immediately we'll go 1, 2 into Yerevan, and bam, as you can see, they are the first suzerain of the world. They must have just been put into the game. That's brilliant. Okay, and now I can pick my promotions. That means I can pick I can just simply get myself the buildings that I want. Okay, perfect, perfect. This is really good. So buy the temple in for 10 faith. I know I was building it. I don't care. Apostle, 580 faith. Doesn't matter. I'm going to buy them immediately, give them martyr, send them into Vietnam. And then we're just going to chain it. I'm going to fill every single one of my relic slots just purely with relics, nothing else. It's going to be brilliant. I realized I never named this city, so I've called it Etna just means safe, right? I think that's all that translates to. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, Vesuvius. Yes. Okay, Vesuvius is another wonder. That will give me a relic too. All the relics, all the time. Where is it? Martyr. Yeah, there we go. It's a conveyor belt of apostles. We're going to get going now. We are getting relicy. Oh, I just realized I'm about to take second on the score tree as well. The Mayans are still absolutely doing everything right. But tech-wise, 35 versus 45. Oh, Japan is pulling away. Wow, they're doing well. Mayans are still getting lots of tourists in, but my domestic tourism is beginning to take over, and I will soon become the competitor. So that's good as well. Mount Vesuvius, the Shroud of Turin. Oh yeah, a landscape artist. Okay, yeah, cool. I'll take a landscape artist. There's not really much I can do. Oh, no, saying that, I do now have a free art museum, but you know the drill. You know the drill. We're going to go and have a quick look and see if there's anything that is themable in the Mayan Empire. No, not really, which is quite reassuring. Okay, good. How much tourism have they got now? 200. Oh, I've gone above them in tourism. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's just whether or not I can pull off a tourism victory in the next 100 turns before someone goes to space. Looking at you, Japan. Just met Bologna. Is that a new city state, or is that one that's been in the game for some time? No, that's been around for some time. Okay, we won't get too excited on that one. But I'm finishing military academies in my capital really quickly, which is good. 2-turn medieval wall. I am waiting for Cristo Redentor. I need it, and I need to guarantee that I get it. Oh, it's very, very important in my strategy that I pick that one up. Okay, good. Powerful gurus that I can just charge into here. I will lure some units out, I'm sure. We need relics. That's all I care about, just endless relics. This is a great admiral that gives me less war weariness. Nice. I think I might just use them immediately. Not bother with sort of messing about too much on that one. The best bit about these gurus, I tell you, is that they heal themselves. They heal themselves. I can just keep throwing myself against them over and over and over. Hey, look, here we go. Another one. Where is it? Martyr. Yes, that's going to be 3 more relics. So how many have we got at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we really don't have many. Oh, yeah, we're going to turbocharge our religion. It's going to be wonderful. I think for the first time, we now have more population than anybody else in the game. There's a couple of people above 100 population, just. There's 107, I think I saw 106, 104. We have 121, and that's now 125. What would this one be called? Oh, I'm going to call this one Turtle Bay. Yeah, what a lovely little place Turtle Bay is. But we're getting ourselves back into this, but it's taking a little bit of time. We're going to absolutely probably keep building our empire just continually to about turn 250. Once we've got mass media, conservation will give me naturalists, but I don't really want to unlock naturalists just yet because I'm still using my faith on apostles. One thing at a time. How has this city got so little housing? I thought that aqueduct would give it way more than that. It's only on 6 housing. Cities that do not yet have fresh water will receive 6. Yeah, what's going on here? Have I picked up another one accidentally? No, I haven't got Mohenjo-daro. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. But I'm actually starting to put down a couple of monasteries because they now give 2 housing each, which is really handy. So yeah, quite a nice one for me to pick up there. Mass media. Did I just lose an apostle to a caravel? Yes, I did, and it just knocked this religion off. Hey, come on now. I've given you money to go and attack Robert the Bruce. Why are you here pillaging from me? That's not fair. Go on, yeet yourself from my lands. I'm not being pillaged. I'd rather pay that. I mean, it's less than a turn's worth of gold for me, so I'd rather just pay it. Not that it makes it any less annoying. Okay, yep, as we had hoped, the guru is healing itself. That's good. We're just going to keep throwing my apostles in. They're almost dead. almost dead. I always like Reliquaries games because you're like, oh yes, my unit's almost dead. Isn't that a good thing? And you sort of look around going, what? What did I say? Am I not allowed to wish for the imminent death of my own units? Is that not a cool thing to do? I don't know. Cristo Redentor, 19 turns. Oh, I'm going to put you on the desert hill because there's nothing better to do there. Look, Filippo, I've had him for a long time, but this is why. Let's just I just want to very quickly give myself enough wonder building skyscrapers. We're going to pop that in instead of settlers, literally just for 2 turns, so that I can get the full boost from Cristo Redentor. And, here we go, Patron Saint. Perfect, our apostles now have 2 promotions. That's helpful for a little bit later, just in case we want to do something more interesting. I think this is, oh yeah, it'll be 1 apostle killed. The Stone of Scone. Ooh, lovely. I want you in the Bank of Byzantium. Thank you so much. I don't really want to kill the unit there. Yeah, but I might just have to. Now, I'll let it try and go on. Heal yourself quickly. Another city over there. It's next to Cardiff. I'm going to call it Newport. My naming scheme is getting more random. I can appreciate. I now have some themed landscapes in Byzantium. Nice. Slowly getting more tourism just from these beautiful, beautiful great works. That's another one, actually. Look at that. I think that's going to theme this city. Oh, no, not quite. I just need to switch these two. I hate it when you buy landscapes and they come locked in place. So they just get put into a random city and then you can't move them after that point. It's like, okay, great. So we've still got lots of production coming in from Wisselbanken, colonial taxes. Even though I'm going to go culture victory, I'm actually going to go democracy today. I need all the policy cards. I don't mind if I take a small tourism hit. I need more government options. I really do. Ada Lovelace, more. Yes, actually, she will boost computers. That'll come in really handy later. I fell. Oh, that'll help me with some wonders. Yes, I fell. I think I absolutely am going to partake in. 63% chance of stealing a great work. I'm going to instead do an 84% chance, being it's only got a 2% chance of being captured or killed. That'll level me up and I can go from there. Have you healed yourself yet? No. Oh, come on. Heal yourself. I need more religious units. I need to attack things. Bogdenbush. That's a cool name for a city. That's a really cool name for a city. What am I going to call? I'm just going to rename this Bug in My Bush. It's a simple change, but it checks out. Oh, no. No. He. Oh, I might get away with this. I don't know. Depends. Oh, they've got loads of settlers and Savia wants to play. Okay. I don't know if I approve of this. Now, Mapoche is still going to get a military alliance with me. They've been threatening to break away, but it's a good thing because all of this to the south would be revealed as soon as it hits level 2, and it's almost at level 2. Yeah, I need that. Oh, Arabia now wants to be my friend. Oh, that's everyone. Everyone is my friend. I mean, you're not as good a friend as Gilgabright, let's be honest. But it's good to have an ever-increasing list of friends, is it not? I'm still, basically my goal at the moment is being prioritized for anything that increases the amount of great work slots I can have in my nation. That is my absolute priority here. Art museums seem to be a big one as well. We're focusing on landscapes and we're focusing on, not portraits, religious artwork. I've already got 3 themed museums of this stuff, and as you can see, it seems to be out of everything the most common. Now, my goal, I've got 1,230 coming in per turn at the moment. It's a lot of gold. Like, I can buy 2 or 3 pieces. The only people that are proving to be a little bit more expensive to buy from are the Mayans, but I do buy from them with a priority. I'd rather pay the cost. We've managed to cap their culture growth to about 500. I mean, 500 per turn is still crazy levels of culture. And yeah, we're going to have to really pull it out the bag if we're going to tourism victory this. But I like it. Some games, you just win really early, right? You know pretty early that you're going to win. This game is not one of those. Like, I am confident in my own abilities, but I do not think it is a guaranteed cert that we will win this game. I really do not think that. People may disagree. You may think that I'm going to win it, and that's great. I'm glad that you are confident in me. I'm not so sure I share your confidence, but you know, we'll be fine. It doesn't actually matter. Once you've got 3 themed museums, by the way, it doesn't matter. Mathematically, no matter what you buy, you'll be able to move it somewhere and theme it. The only problem is it'll just be locked for a couple turns. That's the most annoying thing that can happen. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, I Am, Salty Tech, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Doughboy91, Seancrates, Portland, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Davalex, Skeptical Bear, Krogerbrand Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, Amiri C, Henry, Rom88, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Boy Zorro, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Bear Ray, El Truand, Creston, RB Hedge, Mushkin Mandletort, Esri Dax. Thank you for all of your support. Cheers!